He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 640.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. He goes down looking. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And there's the strike. Merrifield, 35 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This one in the air, right field, on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the mound now, Taijuan Walker. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jonathan India at the plate. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1's the count.
Walker checks the runner.
he's safe.
Friedel dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
1-1.
Friedel stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Walker pitch to first. Man at first, 1 away. Another throw over. Oh, and he got him this time. Here's a 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1-1 there.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
That
3 balls,
misses,
1 strike.
and that's ball 3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Count full.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And that one pulled foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing.
Wide throw, and it gets away. JT Realmuto steps in. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring? McLean, he flips it to second in time. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 0-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jake Fraley will hit next. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. One down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And it's fouled away. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Luke
Here's Luke Maile.
Maile.
Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him swinging. Reds down in order. And we are new inning getting started. Trey Turner at the plate. The line and the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
swing and a miss, struck him out.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
He's in there.
He's safe.
And now a man into scoring position. Turner over at second, 1 down. He was late there, strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
To third, tag, got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Back to work, 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, T.J. Friedel. Walker back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, we nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Outside.
Yeah, that's outside. Now 1-2. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
McLean, the next to hit, takes ball one. Close, but called a ball. 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
On the ground, a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Red strike first with the solo blast. It's now 1-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And ball one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And Realmuto is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
McLean fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Swinging a foul straight back.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas makes the grab. One away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one hammered center field. Rojas going back on this one. See you later. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 down. Luke Maile getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side. Way out front for strike 2.
No
2
ball,
down,
2
bases
strikes.
empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. Out towards left center. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now back here in Cincinnati. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Alec Bohm. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Rojas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Trey Turner. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
The batter.
And now here is Whit Merrifield. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs.
Ball. Down.
That clips the corner.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Left field. Fraley makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Now here is T.J. Friedl. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings over the top there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, out towards right center. Castellanos moves on it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. And now here is Harper.
The first baseman,
Montas back to work.
Harper.
And that one is inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And a strike. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. On to first. Schwarber out of the play. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that one hammered back there. Out by the power stacks and way gone. Home run. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Swing and a miss. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Jeimer Candelario. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Christopher Sanchez on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Bunting for a hit, and he barehands it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
That one fouled off. And right back to the mound. To first, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We go to the 8th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there at the knees, 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And digging in for Philadelphia.
Now pitching for the Reds.
And that one fouled off. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. How about that double play? Johan Rojas now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit, Luke Maile. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Inside, almost got him. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-2. Up the middle, Turner. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the order now. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Up the middle, De La Cruz. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well.
Now pitching for the Reds.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So the tying run at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bryce Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Flying around third is Turner. Fires to the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
De La Cruz. There's one. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Jonathan India. That one ripped, but foul. The line to kick the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Stuart Fairchild. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Sanchez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. On the ground to first. Over to Merrifield.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're in extras here. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Sliced hard but foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
JT Realmuto swings through it for strike 1.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of
On the ground to third. Candelario on the first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here. Jonathan India. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Sanchez back to work. And that bunted towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. And he pops up the bunt. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting,
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Puts a bunt down, and he picks it up in foul territory. The winning run on second base. Strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
One ball.
There's the ball. And now we're wide for the third.
It's an aggressive roll to the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And that one hit to first. Harper steps on the bag, and we're headed to the 11th. Now into the ball game on defense, Jonathan India. He's the new third base. Alec Bohm. The pitch. There's a strike. And he takes one right on the black. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Rojas in the box, lays off for ball 1. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Turner goes after that one for strike 1.
The
shortstop takes a ball. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And here in extra innings. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And takes low for ball 1. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Steer pulls it down, and that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2 now. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Check on the runner. Steer back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already...
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And that one handled, and that is the ball.